Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Aaron. Just wanted to throw up a quick vlog. Just kind of giving an update. As you guys know, at least over the past couple of days, I've been posting some videos, just kind of being just brutally honest about, myself, giving you guys kind of an introduction into my life and kind of who I am, where I'm from, what I'm about. And just wanted to give an update, just kind of where I'm at today. This particular time of year is hard, and honestly, it's not a time of year I look forward to. Not because of the weather, that does play a factor into it, but this is coming up on the anniversary of the passing of my father. So just by nature, it's a tough, it's a rough time of year for me, and not just me, my kids, my family. And what isn't helping is just kind of the situation that I'm in right now. Not to get too specific, but it's been a tough year for us as a unit, and just across the board, we've had a rough year. We just haven't had a lot of things go our way, and as I've kind of said in some of my recent videos, it's hard out here. There's work, but it's short-term contract work. And in contracting, there's no stability, there's no guarantees, there's no promises. And unfortunately, it's even that way with permanent jobs these days. But, and a lot of that goes kind of back to some of my videos about the economy and where the economy is these days, and, I don't make excuses. I do what I have to do to survive. And, and I don't mean anything illegal by saying that, but I'm just saying that I take whatever jobs I've taken whatever jobs I've had to, and done whatever I needed to do to make sure that, my kids had food, that we had food, that we were able to, have a place to live, and, just more or less did whatever was necessary, whether that's working at McDonald's flipping burgers. You do what you have to do to survive, and do I see it getting better anytime soon? I don't know. I hope so, at least for, the sake of my family. I didn't come up rich, I didn't come from money, I didn't come from, anything like that. I've always worked for, what I've had. I just came from a hard-working family. My father, God rest his soul, he came up during the Depression era. And if, and I know some of you younger guys and younger people probably don't learn a whole lot about that, but, there was a point in time where the stock market completely crashed, and, it took about 10 years for it to fully recover, and really it didn't recover fully until after war started. So, do I think we're on the verge of that again? It's very possible. I think, as I kind of said, alluded to in one of my other videos, I think we're looking at a very propped up economy, propped up by, basically on life support. I don't believe where the stock market is. I think that one day where it dropped 1,000 points and then rebounded the next day, I think that's more of an indication as to what kind of market we're in. And, that there's a direct impact on jobs. And whether you're in tech, there are certain industries that aren't being hit as hard, but if you're in banking, insurance, any kind of finance or insurance, things like that, fields like that, and there's a squeeze, and companies right now don't want to spend money. And that's just the reality of the situation. You know, there's no easy way to fix it. I think one of the first things we need to stop doing is stop sending jobs overseas. You know, outsourcing everything. I think we need to worry about it, you know, here first, and then spread the wealth around the world. You know, that was a big hit when that went through during Bush's term in office. I think it was his first or second term. I don't remember which, but you know, that there was a squeeze on the job market, and I mean, unemployment rates even now. You know, I don't buy into the whole, you know, because a lot of the jobs that are out there right now are seasonal, you know, so when we see a huge uptick in improvement with unemployment, you know, I don't buy it. I'm currently not unemployed. I'm employed, but I'm not employed like I used to be. You know, times are hard right now, and you know, by no means, I'm not begging. I didn't start this YouTube channel to make money. You know, if it becomes something I can do full time, great. But as it stands right now, you know, this is just something I'm doing as an outlet, something to do for fun, and you know, learn something new. Because honestly, I know nothing about editing videos. I don't know any of that stuff. I mean, and it shows. But it's something over time I'm going to learn and get better at. You know, but I don't know. I just, you know, this was just eating at me today. Like I said, you know, this time of year, this just, and I've been hearing from a lot of people. It's not just me. A lot of people this time of year go through it because of, you know, the weather and the sun going down earlier, and you know, the change of seasons. A lot of people get depressed, for just lack of a better way to put it. You know, people get depressed in winter, fall and winter. And to be going through things, and to be, you know, struggling this time of year, it's not a good sign. I'm hoping and praying that things turn around soon, because it worries. It's worrisome, you know, to be going into the Christmas season, the holidays, with, you know, with issues unresolved. It's a scary thing, you know. And not so much for me, you know, for my family. You know, at the end of the day, my kids and my wife are the ones I worry about the most, and because they're the ones that are directly impacted by it. I just, you know, I'm pretty open and honest. I don't. This isn't like a play for sympathy. This isn't anything. It's just a tough time of year, you know, and I just hope that, not just for myself, but for all of you out there who may be going through something very similar. I hope things pick up for us, and you know, because I mean, the job hunt, you know, I've kind of touched on it. It's been very touch and go. You know, it seems like for about a week, my phone rings off the hook, and you know, I have secured a few jobs, but unfortunately, they were either part-time or short-term contract type things, and you know, right now, I need some stability, just like a lot of people do. I'm not alone in that department, and I'm not, you know, the only person right now that's looking for work, so I hope everybody out there just hang in there, because you know, there's got to be an end to this. You know, whatever you're going through, whatever it is, you know, just don't lose hope, and hold on to those that love you, because you know, at the end of the day, that's all we really have, that and each other. But anyway, guys, thanks, and please like and subscribe. Good night.